I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world... And here he is in the flesh, Terence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion. Sugar.
This bout is scheduled.
Well, I hope you brought your... And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The straights continue to score. He threw a punch and just got countered. He blocks the jab. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Those counter punches have to hurt. Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fight has a real good flow to it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
They exchange punches. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? There's a counter shot. And he scores with the counter. Beautiful counter punch. That jab is blocked. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy he's got? Let's get it started in round 3. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
They drop their guard, they get caught. Which fighter will say no mas? You don't want to trade shots. So much firepower here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now, this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked.
Don't worry about that round.
There's the bell for round 4. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Insane action. Catch and shoot. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. And it's lights out. That will do it. What a knockout win. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
I've got to see that.
So time to go celebrate.